Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, it's in the description box below the video. So let's get into this for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? So I feel like somebody could be acting like they're heartbroken, but they're not. Hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment, but there's a hidden motive and you're concealing a disguise or lying. Somebody is acting like they're all broken up, but they're not. Okay. So let's get into this. All 12 signs, starting with Aries. You're dealing with an Aries. I feel like somebody's holding an offer and they've got a choice between two and they're trying to figure out who they're going to offer something to. So offering to a choice, making a choice to offer something. This could be offering it to you, or it could be that, there could be another person that they're offering something to. If you're dealing with Taurus, somebody's manifesting somebody from the past. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they have an option, Queen of Pentacles, could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Cancer, somebody's obsessed with the Emperor. If you're dealing with a Leo, someone's waiting to stand their ground. If you're dealing with a Virgo, somebody's at a crossroads about moving on. If you're dealing with a Libra, somebody may be rushing to you to reconcile, rushing in to reconcile. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, something's going to transform their wish or healing or end their wish. It could go either way. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, somebody's very trapped in their head, having sleepless nights about a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like somebody has been working on a family situation for a very long time. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like sometimes you talk and sometimes you don't. So you go from not speaking to speaking a lot. So they go from, it's almost like a clamshell. Sometimes they're open, sometimes they're closed. If you're dealing with another Pisces, somebody is going to make a decision to cut somebody out so that they can heal. Okay, let's get into this, Pisces. Let's find out why somebody's saying they're hurt, but they're not. There's an ulterior motive here. What happened in the past? What happened in the past for Pisces, please? Excuse me. So there's a Queen of Swords here, and somebody may have been communicating an offer. Queen of Swords communicating an offer. I feel like there's somebody who feels like they're missing out on something, a missed opportunity, and trying to find some kind of balance with an obsession. But then having a panic attack over a relationship. This is sleepless nights and can't get somebody out of their head in a relationship. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords, please. You see this. You see that this person's wish fulfillment's causing you a broken heart. This is like seeing somebody communicate their wish fulfillment to somebody. You may see that this person, they communicated their wish fulfillment, and it's going to offer you a broken heart. It's going to bring you a broken heart because somebody's offering their wish fulfillment to them. I feel like this person, there's Four of Cups, could be, you could be tired of somebody that's in and out acting like a player. You could be discontent with a player, or somebody has an opportunity that they're going to miss, and so they're rushing to grab it, right? It could go either way. You're trying to find some kind of peace or balance from this betrayal. I feel like the judgment here, your judgment is that this is just toxic. This is just, this person's the devil. Your judgment is this person's oppressed, possessed, or something. Like you think that this person is just, they could be obsessed with a third party. Your judgment is they're obsessed with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands could be this Queen of Swords. It could actually represent the third party, right? You're having sleepless nights over the mind games and manipulation that's happening here, and you're at a crossroads, trapped in your head about this. There's nothing but drama in this. I feel like, and you want a victory. You want a victory. You may be juggling an option yourself from your past, having a new beginning. You could be manifesting a King of Pentacles that you want to be with. You want to end a situation and guard yourself. So I can see why. Pisces, if you are acting like you're hurt when you're not, it's because you may be playing the same game this person is. I think your game is stronger than this person, but whoever this is, you're like, well, two can play that. Two can play that, right? So, you might act like you're heartbroken, but you have ulterior motives. You're just like, oh, okay, I'm brokenhearted. Okay, so this person leaves or whatever. You may get, why am I feeling like you want to get out of it what you can and then move on. I feel like that's what's happening here. That could be why that you're feeling that you need to act like you're heartbroken, but your ulterior motive is to just get all your stuff and get out of this thing without too much drama, right? Without too much drama, and then move on to what you want. What's happening for Pisces in the here and now? Pisces, your first card out. You're secretly moving on. See, you are secretly moving on. You don't have any intentions of staying here dealing with this nonsense, right? Your wish fulfillment is to communicate, but you're looking at things from a different perspective. You want a victory here. You want to win. You may have some remorse where a family situation is concerned, but I feel like for you right here, this is you. There's an offer for you. Again, you're hiding a King of Wands. You could have been manifesting stability in the past, but this is secrets. There's secrets with this King of Wands. The King of Wands could be the one you're dealing with. Yeah, this is Pisces. I like it. I like it that you are like, oh, I see your BS and I'll raise you 5. Okay. So with this hidden, what's hidden is this king of wands is going to be blocked, right? You're moving on and leaving somebody out in the cold. If their wish fulfillment is the queen of wands, you're communicating how toxic this is and how obsessed with the betrayal. This is like an argument about the devil's betrayal, like someone's obsessed with betrayal. And this is a communication to this person. You're looking at things from a different perspective because you're going to be single and abundant, doing your thing. You're going to have everything you want to need except love here because that's the only pinnacle you're missing, right? You do want a victory in this. It's almost like your victory is holding on to the money, holding on to whatever this is, holding on. You're holding on to something. Like this is you holding on to the coins, not letting go of what's there, right? You may have some regret because this person has all 10 pentacles here, right? But you're leaving with 9 of them. I'm just saying, you're leaving with 9 of them because the regret may be that this person's got all 10 pentacles and it's a burden on the family. Being guarded and defensive when you end something. So in other words, you're going to end it in the right way. You're going to not, it's not going to be a huge blow up. You're not going to let, your emotions get the best of you because you're moving on to something else that's better for you to begin with. Okay, so what do we have in the future for Pisces? What do we have in the future for Pisces, please? So you do have hidden motives. You're concealing something. You're not telling the whole truth. I don't know that you're lying about something here, Pisces. You're just not saying everything. You're not just giving away the farm. You see what I'm saying? You're just not. There's going to be a lot of communication, but you may be holding back a little bit. That's why I'm feeling like, there's, it's not like you're lying. People could say a white lie is a white lie. Okay. But is it just because you don't say it doesn't mean you're lying? It just means that you're not putting that information out into the atmosphere, okay? You're kind of keeping it tucked away, right? Your wish is to hold back from communication. Your wish is not to say everything that you need to say, right? About this new passionate beginning. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. You've been trying to decide this for a long time. This is almost like this person gave you your out that you've been looking for. You've wanted to get out of this relationship and it's like, oh, let me act like I'm hurt here. Oh, pain, pain. But this is you making a decision to move forward with success. You've been juggling this for a very long time. It's like, how do I get out of this? How do I move on? The person you're leaving is very strategic, right? This person plots and plans and does a lot of BS, right? But there's a choice here, emotional communication about a choice, but someone's being strategic about this. So I feel like this person doesn't want to lose the farm, so to speak. They're playing head games with you. They're playing head games. You're an empress. You're holding all the cards here. You're holding all the cards. And I feel like you're holding back your wish, right? Because this whatever this is, you feel is deceptive. So you're holding back. Your wish is to hold back communication, but this is like because they're sneaky, they're lying, they're cheating. Whatever this is, Empress, you're like deceptive around you, right? This is you in the middle of this, but on one side you got deception, and on the other side you got mind games and manipulation. One of you could be carrying 2 more swords than the other person. So this is more arrogant, and this is just flat out, lying, cheating, stealing. You're lying about cutting somebody out. You're lying about cutting somebody off. King of Wands out in the cold because of a new passionate beginning. You're moving forward with all your 10 pentacles. Well, you had at least 9 of them. You're moving towards your 10 of pentacles, stability and love here. Again, with the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles that you're headed to. Now, that King of Wands could have been that's the other person. That's the other person. That's the person who cheated in that King of Wands mode. Like, I see it, I want it, it's mine. And so this is why they're out in the cold, because of a new passionate beginning. It's been a long time coming, but you've been back and forth about this King of Pentacles. You're looking back at past mistakes. There's emotional communication. There's also fighting about the choices that were made. I feel like this King of Swords, this isn't for everybody, but this King of Swords may have gotten this Queen of Wands pregnant. Or they have children together, or this is an ex that they have children together. Because I feel like with this, that they, why they're being so strategic about this, or why somebody's wish fulfillment, this was somebody from their past. And it's almost like they may have children with this person. So that's what's happening there. I don't feel like it's hurting you too much, to be honest with you. You're not really heartbroken over this, because Pisces, I see you winning. I see you winning here and going your own way and doing the things you want to do with this King of Pentacles. Somebody was a snake. But there's change here. You may be headed towards an emperor. This King of Pentacles may be an emperor here. Power, boss, leadership, strength. I feel like this is the emperor. You've been back and forth about this person for a long time. That's because this is a soulmate. But there is somebody who's, devious. There may be some legal issues. You're going to go for all 10 pentacles, and the 10 pentacles is because this is an emperor. Has to do with family. And there's some hidden negativity. There's some unclear, dark thoughts with this person because the man and the woman. Okay? So there could be issues still between you and the person that you're leaving behind. There may be issues, drama, but you're headed in the right direction. And I feel like what's going to happen is it's just going to piss this person off when they find out they were taken. They got taken by their own nonsense, right? They got taken by their own nonsense. You manifested this commitment and communication. You're moving. You're taking that chance. You're closing out a cycle. You got this. You got this. You got this, Pisces. Moving on to a beautiful new beginning and leaving something behind that you should have left behind a long time ago. It's almost like having the courage to set yourself free from where you were, right? This is you setting yourself free and moving towards what's meant for you. So guys, that's all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a blessed week.